Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm going to be doing a quick recap of this week, what happened. So let's start with Nasdaq. I entered long in Nasdaq because we're a monthly, weekly, and even daily demand. Price came into that zone and reacted. So why did I enter? I entered because we were undervalued. We were undervalued against the dollar and against interest and against 30-year bonds. Also, election cycle seasonality said that the first week we should expect a bottom. So we were in the second week, so I was expecting a bottom. And then I entered on a break of structure in the lower time frames, and price started surging or going up very quickly, and then price came, pulled back, gave us another push, and then obviously my stops were break even, and then stopping out at break even, and then look at this, look at this candle. All right. So it is what it is. This is an anomaly. Look at this candle. So this candle happened in one single hour. So the markets are very volatile, so I'm being extra careful. So I was stopped out at break even. I took a loss also on Chfjpy. We could see we were doing we connected a trend line. We're in downtrend. One, two, three. This was going to be the fourth touch. We had an opposing trend line. One, two, three, four touches. And then we also had a supply zone right here. We had this rally base, and then we had the drop. We have Fibonacci levels over here. I placed my limit order here, and it went through like nothing. All right. What was that? Well, simply the Swiss franc is behaving, or the currencies are really behaving like meme coins. Look at these movements. These are crazy movements. Crazy movements. All right. So look at this candle. Look at this weekly candle. This is insane, all right? So yeah, I ate that stop loss, and now I entered a trade on crude oil. So I did a video, I uploaded a video saying that I entered a trade in crude oil. So I also saw that we were the fund managers were creating a divergence. Look at this divergence here. So if next week, we're currently in a divergence, if next week fund managers do this, we are in a crazy good position to go long. So that we could see the users and producers are extremely bullish also. Look at this. We are extremely bullish compared to previous behavior. And what else? Look at what happened when we were this bullish. Price came, give us a rally. They were this bullish. Price came, give us a rally. Bullish, rally, bullish, rally, bullish, rally. Okay, so I'm pretty bullish on crude oil. Also, as I mentioned, we are. Let me show you guys the retailers real quick. Retailers are very bearish compared. Look, they were this bearish, and then price came up. They were this bearish. It didn't really work that well. They were this bearish, rally, this bearish, and gave us like 2 or 3 weeks of rally. So yeah. Also, let's see. I mentioned that we were undervalued dollar against the dollar. There you go. Undervalue against the dollar. And then it gave us the perfect setup. Look at this. Look at this. It gave us a perfect inverted head and shoulders. It's the left shoulder, the head, and then the right shoulder. I entered off this bullish variation pattern right here. Let me show you guys real quick. So left shoulder, head, and then the right shoulder I entered right here. Okay, right here. And if you guys, this is a little trick for you guys, trading view trick. If you guys are better shorting, then you can if you guys are better traders shorting than going long, there's a trick. You can right click on this right side right here, invert scale, and you can see it from another perspective. I think I'm a better shorter than a better buyer, so I could see here this clear head and shoulders right here. So there's a left shoulder, head, right shoulder, bearish engulfing, and then yeah. Also, I see that the 960 we're gonna be engulfing also this candle. So yeah, I'm pretty much bullish on this asset. All right. So yeah, this is the weekly recap. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.